Hello everyone, this is Karst and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. So, this chapter is actually quite long. We explored Coffee World last time, and now we're about to enter Saga's old trailer park in order to look in her own trailer. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and begin. Alrighty then. Uh, well, I see
Another
another
Alex Casey
lunchbox.
lunchbox?
Right next to the save point. Very convenient. I'll take it. But then, almost at the same time, but not quite, another hand grabbed my other wrist. It was my childhood friend's estranged twin brother, a rugged ex-soldier who'd helped me fight back the zombie horde, with his chiseled jaw and smoldering eyes and worn leather jacket. My heart fluttered like a small bird against its cage. Ignore him, babe. You know I'm who you want. The sensitive friend I had cared for all my life, or the intense warrior I had known for one harrowing day. How was I ever going to choose? The zombies were easier than this. Alright, well. Fascinating. We can slap that on the board. Add it to the case files. Here we go. Nope. Having some difficulty. Okay. More fanfiction. And boy, what a cliffhanger. Indeed. I have more for the story, apparently. Still not accessible at this time. Nursery rhymes. Right, it's quite a bit here. A rhyme found outside the watery lighthouse. A rhyme about an old man who became a monster. And then various dolls. Holding the belly. A bit on the nose for my taste. True. That's the mother doll. It has nice details, what gives me the creeps. And then there's a wise elder doll. What is that, a sledgehammer? Do wise old men really carry those? Or usually carry those? Fair enough. Okay. Let's keep moving on then. Quickly check the map. The door is still locked and I have no key for it. Kind of wondering what route I should take. I kind of want to go down and around, I think. Although I can't really go that way. And I just came down from the lighthouse itself, so I think I'm backtracking a bit here, yeah. Yeah, okay, this is definitely the way I came from earlier. Sorry, there was a brief break in between the fade-outs there, so here we are. Continuing our journey. This just looks like it's taking us down to the road. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I've backtracked. This is just Coffee World. Okay. Some backtracking was involved. Whoops. Okay, it turns out that was not the way to go. Which is my bad. Yeah, so this is the lighthouse, of course, as we mentioned. Door is locked and I have no key. Okay, my bad. I think I actually went in the wrong direction earlier, but here we are, back on track. Moving away from the lighthouse and back down toward... I'm gonna have to read that after he finishes talking.
doing stop? Well, I'm not sure I understand, Gil. There's no such thing as Davis family beef jerky.
Oh, wait, what?
I don't sell beef jerky. I've never made beef jerky. I don't particularly like beef jerky. I'm getting crazy phone calls for jerky orders, day and night. You got confused old ladies all over this goddamn town on the hunt for imaginary beef jerky, asking for insane flavors like hickory teriyaki, which clearly isn't a thing. You don't sell beef jerky. Somebody needs to tell your lovely wife Wendy, because she's out there at the market every Sunday selling it. Wendy is dead, Pat. No, that's not right. I just saw Wendy at the market last weekend. Wendy went missing 13 years ago, Pat. They found her body. She's dead. We're trying to make peace with that, and you're making it so much harder with all this goddamn beef jerky bullshit. No, that's just not true. She's there. Every weekend, I see her there. This joke's gone far enough. Now go get Wendy on the line so we can have a laugh about this. She's fucking dead, Pat. Stop. Gil? I think we're out of time. Dog sweaters, Sunday market. Yeah, Pat May signing off.
Okay, maybe Pat is starting... Well, I mean, yes, he's going a little crazy, but maybe he's also experiencing the same thing as me, where he's getting, like... He has different memories, or other people have different memories of what's going on. I'm not 100% sure what that entails. Alright, so... My first watery visit. I'm staying near the Lighthouse Trailer Park at a nice little spot just off the road. It's very quiet here during the day, at night not so much. I've never been too nervous and can sleep through an earthquake, but here, I don't know, something just feels off. The animals act weird. They're restless at night, making weird noises and running away. And I could swear I hear someone moving around, circling. I'm going to give it one more night and then move on. Okay? And this is the camper. Okay, lovely. I think this is both going to lead to the same route. Yeah. I guess the only reason for me to go up there was for the Pat Main radio call, which was illuminating, certainly. It's getting dark again, which is wonderful. Love that.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here.
Yeah, maybe we'll prepare.
Unusual saga.
Probably good to prepare. Mayor Setter is not afraid of the rough questions.
Mayor Setter is not afraid of the rough questions.
I wonder when we're gonna meet Mayor Setter. I'm sure he's gonna, or she's gonna pop up. Can I take the map? No. I'll do a manual save. And I'll take that ammo, thank you very much. Anything from here I can pull out that I need? I think my inventory is getting pretty full. Rocket flare. Well, that's cool, but I don't have a flare gun to fire it with. Although I guess I could shoot it by holding it in my inventory. I guess that's a thing. Crossbow bolts can sit in here. I guess I'll just roll with this for now. Although I don't think I need 2 copies of the coffee mug charm, so we'll toss that in here as well. There's actually a lot of charms. Let's put that on. And then we'll drop that off in here. We'll drop this off in here, and this too. I don't need that many charms in my inventory, it's fine. Alright, moving on. Hello? I know I'm just wandering off to the side, but you never know. There could be a lunchbox back here. Welcome to Lighthouse Trailer Park. Thank you. Trailer park key. Oh, hey!
Rain.
It's the younger versions of, or the younger,
Drink the water.
the regular versions of them.
Or take a bath. Ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
I'm just so glad to see them again.
That's not helping.
Like the versions I'm familiar with, I mean.
I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true.
What's not true?
The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word.
Understood.
They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story.
Okay.
Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here?
How do you know about the story?
Because they're actual
As you,
gods.
Of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods.
Yep. They're all of those.
It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost mortified Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Yes, okay. I can't say I know Norse mythology enough
Just as crazy as everyone else.
to know
Just
if
as
there's a character
prominent.
that she corresponds
I need
with.
to stay focused.
Hmm.
I need to check out the trailer.
Well, first things first. Try all the rooms, all the doors.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. Winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television.
Okay.
Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your quinceañera. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. But why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
Is it just gonna be them again?
I was at Deerfest last year. The flows were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And that was the people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will
Ugh.
knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
They look like they're having so much fun filming this stuff, man. That's entertaining. Okay, well, I kind of feel bad that I missed out on Thor and Odin's conversation. Hello? Yeah. Your name is Anderson? Or, you've been drinking, I see.
It looks like you two have had a bit.
Well, the
too
moonshine
much
is
fun.
actually amazing, so.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power.
This calls for a fucking celebration! Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
Yeah, give me some.
No thanks.
Yeah, considering how helpful it was in Alan Wake, the original Alan Wake. Yeah, give me some. Come on. Your name is Anderson?
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo.
Yeah, I was curious
Thor
about that.
Anderson? Odin Anderson. The old gods of Asgard.
Indeed.
That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that. Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse-inspired,
Indeed.
plus the same last name. A coincidence?
I doubt it's a coincidence.
Did the horror story change their names to match mine?
No, they were always called that. Know where the trailer is?
So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
About the cult of the tree.
Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle.
I'll keep that in mind.
More
Thank you.
so
Thank you,
just
Odin.
One eye.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay, well, I picked up another thing to throw on the caseboard, I think. Fact versus fiction. Odin claims that he is my granduncle and that Thor is my grandfather. Which is a little weird considering Thor is supposed to be Odin's son, but fine. My life in Watery? Is that not part of that?
Think, Saga.
Okay. So the story is giving me wacky relatives now. Still, there's something off about these guys. Mom never talked about her family. Okay. Anytime I asked Mom about her home or family, she shut down. I have no idea who my grandparents were. Fascinating. Let's check out this house again, though. Whose house is this? There's no name plaque on this, is there? None that I can see. Alright. Anything I can loot in here?
You think we missed Audie's show? Who cares? That depressing tango shit is...
Ha! Audie. Yeah, okay.
bad, bro. Too much truth in it. Drags me down. Heroes Tango is uplifting. Music for the soul.
Yeah. Is that... It's not finished tango, though. Unfortunately. We did hear that in Alan Wake 1. Nothing in here.
Oh, fucking hell. What time is it? Gotta head back to the bus soon, brother. The Rusky is itching to leave us behind every chance he gets. Ah, we got time. Blum wants to stay on our good side.
Is that a threat? Alright. Anything else? I guess I'll pet the deer.
Such a shame.
Now I'm kind of thinking, is she based off some Norse goddess that is affiliated with deer? Or affiliated with animals? Is that why she needs to pet them every time she runs into one? Part of me wants to look up Norse mythology now, but I don't think that would be a good idea. I don't want to accidentally spoil myself too much, you know? But I am very curious. Okay, how about this door?
Pressing the button, but it's not broadcasting. That green light is supposed to be red. This one here. Donna's grandson wrote down instructions for me, but I can't for the life of me remember where I put them. You sure you're not on the air? Yeah, green means off, red means on. Or was it? No, that's right. I need a red light here. Have you tried just mashing all these buttons? Oh, Vespers, that's...
Still?
Taffy lost online.
Right?
I need to call Don's grandson. Must be all this rain bunching up your connection. If it keeps up, the bunker will back to flood again. The girl drowned in that bunker last time it flooded. No, that girl drowned in Cauldron Lake. Wrong. That was the Anderson girl.
Uh-oh.
Different girl. Can we please focus
Talking
on
about the
making
daughter.
green light red? What about this button here with the sticky note that says on off? Yes, that's the one. Okay, let's press that and see if it...
Okay. Dear Mom, as I promised, I'm writing to you now that we've settled in. We're doing great and busy as ever. The big city. Jim is working hard and landed a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to a hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Laura's doing well in school. She'll have her pick of any college with the grades she's been getting. So proud of my little girl. I've been busy making our apartment into a home, training staff, and shopping for furniture. Who knew finding a decent chaise long? I thought it would be lounge. Maybe I'm not understanding. Would be so hard. All's going well. Don't you worry about us. Hope all is well with you too. Love, Megan. Lovely. Okay. Kind of curious to know if we'll actually run into Pat Maine at any point in this game. Like, recurring characters would be cool, although he does seem to be a little off his rocker these days. Nothing of note in here. So many lawnmowers. What the hell's going on back here? Why so many of those? Is there a shortcut around here that I'm missing out on? There's a container in there that I'm missing. This isn't the Anderson one, right? No, the Anderson one's across the street. So I ran past a container at some point. Maybe on the exterior? Was it here? No, it's indoors. Okay, how'd I miss that? That's fine. Good thing I checked the map. Ah, thank you. Was that it? Was that what was on the map? Yes, it was. Alright, good. I'm glad that it actually highlights that stuff for you. Well, this is all flooded up, so I doubt I can access. Oh, no, I can.
I need something to cut this.
Oh, this is a special type of lock. I guess the screwdriver's not enough. Alright, fine. And it's too deep for me to walk any further in, so not accessible at this time. I guess it's time for me to check out the Anderson apartment. Or, trailer. Nothing around back here? Okay. Let's see. I will say, Saga does sound like a Norse god. Oh shoot, what a waste. It does sound like a Norse god's name. Is probably what gave us, the regular word of Saga,
booze.
The Plot Chickens. Murder at the Manor House, an architectural mystery by Margaret Fomo.
A pun book from Ilmo.
Lovely, I know it.
Are we
I love it.
close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior.
Because I know you love a good pun. The Plot Chickens by Reese Watts. Excellent puns for the comida hen in your life. God. Is this an FBC thing?
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson. Our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you that we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Marrow. So that's probably about the loss of the daughter that is apparently still alive. Criminal Justice, a critical look at a broken system by R. Moreau. Okay, let's go to the case board. We can slap that stuff down. Letter from Agent Marrow asking me to come back to work. In the story, I took a leave of absence from the Bureau. A book of pun jokes. Looks like it was a present. Were we close? Apparently. So this was my old room then. Presumably. What about the daughter's room? Oh, I see it back there. Lots of letters. I will not be taking that yet. Give me those batteries. Man, that fridge is loud.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
2018. Saga Anderson, 6 Watery Lighthouse Trailer Parkway, Unit 2, etc., etc. Washington Power, make check payable to that company. Amount is due on or before February 22nd, 2018.
This card has Mom's handwriting.
A little bird told me that it's your birthday, so be sure to give yourself some special treatment. I love you, Logan. Grandma F. Okay. We can slap that down on the board as well. I guess it's a Logan thing. Yep, Logan's part in the story. I don't recognize the card, but that's definitely Mom's handwriting. Utility bill addressed to me. The bill is in my name, dated February 22nd, 2018. Okay. The plot chickens indeed. Alright.
Everything here reminds me of Logan.
Well, this is apparently
This could be
Logan's
her
room. Yeah, that much
This
is
is
obvious.
getting too real. Too personal.
Connie Chu, The Wildlife of the Pacific Northwest, Nordic Tales, and Folklore. The Kind Stranger, The Very Old House. The oldest house? Got it.
The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
And it's here now. Cool. Junior Federal Agent by for
Logan's
Logan
Junior
Anderson.
Agent certificate. So cute.
Junior Federal Agent, congratulations to the Bureau's newest recruit, Logan Anderson. You have successfully completed Junior Agent training. Date is August 15th, 2018.
Bond.
Who?
Logan used to love her music.
Bond, True Colors 2018 tour. Okay. Okay, let's slap that in on the board then. All of this will be Logan related. I remember this. It was Take Your Daughter to Work Day. Logan was maybe 8. This happened. Maybe I should look into the Nordic folklore. Mom gave this to Logan when she was a baby. The stories are a bit scary, but she loved the picture. This is real. Logan loves Bond. I took her to a concert in DC for her 12th birthday. This isn't fake. Okay. If anyone is watching, do me a favor and let me know if I should look into the Norse mythology just to see if Saga pops up in there. I'm going to hold off until I get an answer, I guess. Because on one hand, it'd be really cool to get the understanding and the context, right, between Thor, Odin, and Saga. But on the other, if it spoils something, then I should probably hold off. Alright. Yep. Childhood photos. Oh! Okay, well, on the left is Thor and Odin. In the middle, they're playing Control. Because I think that's the, is it called The Outsider, or is that Dishonored? Anyway, the other giant thing that you fight in Control. I remember that. And then, of course, that's Coffee World, then, on the right. Yeah, with a moose and everything. Cool. Interesting. I like that. Night Springs. Yep. New season coming soon. FBI. To Logan. Keep on shining, little rock star. Your proud great-granddad and your great-granduncle. And then there's randomly Sam Lake. Okay. Oh.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carly Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering when she'd read the newspaper article. Local girl drowns. I also find it funny that the deer guy was dangling the clicker in front of the photo.
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true.
You better hope it doesn't become
Logan's
true.
Back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon...
Oh, dear man. Oh. You're like a taken ranger.
Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are!
Mulligan. Okay. I guess he did get taken over in the end.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on
Well, I
here?
mean, he's pretty pale and looks pretty shadowy. I'm pretty sure he's taken, but okay. Okay, alright, we'll slap that down. Yellowed clipping. Drowning of Logan Anderson, age 9. Not good.
That is not going on the board.
Oh, it's not going on the board. She scratched it out. Logan is not dead. No, this is just a story trying to hurt me. It's not real. Okay, well, keep fighting it. Logan's fictional room contains her actual mementos. Where would this fit in? Yep. How does story change reality?
Okay.
Maybe Wake can't invent wholly new ideas. Has to use what already exists. And Cult of the Tree. Photo of Tor and Odin with cultists. Who's involved? Tor and Odin Anderson? Tor and Odin are clearly friendly with the Cult of the Tree, not conclusively members. Okay, well, let's follow this story thread. This is getting fascinating. I like it. Something good to change up the pace. They went in that... Yeah, let
Thornton
me...
too? God
Thornton
damn
as well,
it.
okay.
And now they're all taken?
Yep. Let's quick save. Wasn't expecting that after a quick save, I will admit. I slightly jumped in my chair, but we're okay. Alright. I'm just gonna follow the path. I assume this is where I'm supposed to go. I guess we're heading to Kalevala Nights, which makes sense. No point shooting this. Oh, I see. That's just them disappearing. Got
The
it.
headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Yeah, might be a good idea to have the flare available. Can't cut that, so I'll probably get it from this area. They're working on a float about Watery, lovely, about the twin brothers who murdered people, understood. Crap. Well, that's not how I wanted that to go. Huatari swung the knife, stabbing again and again. Oh, they took one of the deer masks off. Okay. Kotori butchered his victim with his puko knife, and then they threw the bodies in the well. Understood. Well, we'll run around the back of the area first. See if there's anything worth picking up. I'll have my flashlight up, please and thank you. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Don't think there's anything else on this side. I should probably heal up a little bit. Yeah, we'll do that. I guess I could pain pill as well. Okay. we go. Boss fight time, I
This is the
presume.
workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Okay, but I'm supposed to run into more Cult of the Deer people, aren't I? Or, sorry, Cult of the Tree people. Open everything. I smell a boss fight. In the meantime, though, slap some more of those clues, please. The Biker Garage.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Yeah, when we see them again. I'm sure we'll see them again. Clicker at the garage? Oh, now it's finally available. Okay. This is the same garage as from the photo. Is this photo from... I don't even remember when I got this photo, honestly. That means the clicker should be here. I need to be careful. Yeah, I know. That's why I have my shotgun out. Well, there's a reason that this is lit up, right? A flare. Okay, thank you. I mean, I see things that could explode around here if I shoot them. So that's always a plus. Bright Falls 81st Annual Deer Fest. Yep. Well, at least their business here is legitimate, as far as I can tell. The two brothers, I mean. Kalevala Nights. Oh boy, there's quite a bit in here. Let's start from the beginning. Stash the Stashes by Ilmo Koskela. Hello, I've seen some of you place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. Stop it. This is your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine, but the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. Paycheck. From Charlie Koskela to Ilmo. Hi, Uncle Ilmo. Hope you're well. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Charlie. Float work. From Ilmo. The Deerfest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up somebody's ass if you all keep making a mess. Sauna night. Hello, fellas. I suggest we start a regular sauna night, now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but bring your own beer. R.E. Sausage Night from Fred Jones. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Ilmo, and who would pick mustard over ketchup? R.E. Sausage Night. Sauna Night, Marvin Williams. Ilmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes, and he's wrong about the ketchup too. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing. Marv. R.E. From Ilmo. Thanks everyone for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday Sauna Night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course. Ilmo. Lock combination. Hey Ilmo, I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help me. Yako. Okay. Good to know. Look inside the smiley coffee cup. What the hell is an OOP? Object of power! Is it connected to the clicker? I don't know why I blanked over that. Yeah, it's an object of power. Makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. Look inside the smiley coffee cup. Which one's the smiley coffee cup? When in doubt, throttle it out. Okay, well, I'll find the coffee cup out here, I'm sure. Or maybe it's one of the floats they're making. Okay. Still anticipating an attack. Nice giant cake slice there. Is that supposed to be pumpkin... I don't know. Pumpkin cake? Pumpkin pie? Oh, hello. I'll pet you.
That's a good deer.
I now have to assume that, like, the Norse goddess, presumably called Saga, is affiliated with deer or something. I'll take that. Look inside. Well, that's the smiley sippy cup, right? What do you mean by look inside it, though? Oh. I can knock it out of the way. Okay, well, I don't think that was right. Ah, this thing. But I get the feeling once I look in there, enemies are going to start spawning. Thank you. Let's get some spoilers. Right up ahead here. Coffee World attacks, Saga in the water. Oh, deputies make a great mistake.
Stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree. A forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Okay.
Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
Okay. That's not great. Alright, let's see in here. Oh, I see. This is the... Okay, so hourglass, inverted triangles, and then... I don't know, diamond. Or symbol of Zendikar. Lovely. Okay. In that case, I would like
Locked.
to do
They must be in there.
what I just saw.
There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Where's the hourglass? There you go. Inverted triangles and Zendikar. No? Really? How many options are there? What the hell? Is my brain just like malfunctioning? I think my brain is malfunctioning. Okay, there it is. Okay. There you go. It was just inverted. That's fine. Safe room?
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
Possibly. There's a lot of deer masks in here, certainly. Watch it just all be some sort of, like, elaborate advertising scheme by the brothers.
There's a basement.
Of course there is. Okay, well, let's save before we potentially walk down that. Anything else I can pick up?
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Yeah,
This
we know
will be
about that.
handy.
Yep,
That's
good.
it.
Highlight all of them. Okay, that light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're going to cut out its heart, stick this thing inside, and flick it. Oh. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This is going to work.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Yeah, they never stuck the clicker in and clicked it. Everyone, please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better. I've marked the map like you asked. That's all the stash is by our last count, locked and loaded and ready to go.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Read! To whoever has been sabotaging Lake House equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it, unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful. In which case you can screw right off. Stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grandmaster.
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
Okay, if I can read it. The ritual for Taken. Surround the target, subdue them, use a hammer or other blunt object, restrain them, carve out their heart and recite the words, put the clicker into their chest, flick the switch twice to make sure it works. Remember, floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Lovely. About to get jumped. I can smell it. Look at all this stuff around here. Cult of the Tree. This is more Federal Bureau of Control stuff.
This is one weird cult.
We are the Cult of the Tree. We watch it. Sorry, we watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree, a spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest. Cult of the Tree. Oh yeah, this is all control stuff. Love it. Observation report. Subject: the Cult of the Tree. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of the Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation unit recommends the Cult of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance with... surveillance with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file 8521-1027 for full report and recommended action. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at Cauldron Lake Research Site, as both operate in a shared area. Addendum. Recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance. No arrest due to prioritization of resources. You're right. These sneaky people are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what they're talking about. Okay.
Rose. She's
Ooh.
that waitress from the diner.
Yeah, apparently also works with the Valhalla people, because we bumped into her in Watery. Rose Marigold observations in 2014. Leaves home in car, arrives at Oh Dear Diner, opens a restaurant, spills a cup of coffee, stares at the coffee puddle and becomes suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly to the puddle. The observer is not in the diner and did not hear her. Well, maybe she's seeing the dark place. Right? Because we jump between Alan's story in the dark place and Saga's story through like a puddle on the ground, more or less. Goes on break, back from break, ate a sandwich, and wrote a notebook. Couldn't see the text. Stares at a ceiling fan for about 50 seconds, smiling. Leaves the Oh Dear Diner on foot. Stops at the pier and writes in a notebook. Stares at cloud, becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up at the sky. Not close enough to pier. Leaves the pier, arrives at home. Arrives at the car, enters, arrives home, watches TV. Cooks dinner, mac and cheese, watches TV while eating. Goes to bed and reads the sudden stop. Turns off the light. Okay, so she's continuing her daily ritual of reading Alan Wake's books. Got it. No, that's not what I wanted. Let's slap this down. Cult of the Tree. So, there's quite a lot, actually. This will be... I don't know what this will be. It's not a symbol.
Ugh.
Ugh. Who's involved? No. No? Okay. What am I missing? One thing from each of them. Who's involved? Rose Marigold? Rose is that waitress from the diner. Is she involved in the cult?
Nope.
Okay, these are various notes. What am I picking? What am I picking? Okay. Lovely. Cult symbols. Cult symbol is inspired by the FBC logo. Also drugs. Seriously, this would be almost funny if it weren't killing people. Drug-fueled scribbles on the origin of the cult triangle symbol. That's what you meant. Okay. So that's... Okay, that makes sense. It's just like an evergreen tree. The steps of the ritual. No? There you go. The steps of the ritual are listed here, consistent with what we found at Nightingale's murder site. Cultist note admonishes members sabotaging. They spell sabotaging wrong. FBC equipment. Okay. So the members are regular folks and locals. They're disorganized but dedicated. Symbols and attires have no deeper meaning. They're not fanatics, no signs of indoctrination. Messy group of enthusiastic sociopaths? Seems our cultists aren't totally aligned here. Don't sound like the true believer types. Okay. Ritual being interrupted. No? Oh, okay. It's not a who's involved situation, though, is it?
Nah.
And then another page. Is the cult working for or with someone? I'm not sure where to drag this. There you go. Mulligan and Thornton. Confirmed cult members. The page describes Mulligan and Thornton as members of the Cult of the Tree. Are they the two dead bodies we found in the Poets Theater? Are they the quote-unquote corrupt cops? It's possible. I thought it was supposed to be a big city, though. But then again, that's just the setting of the Dark Place. It doesn't have to be, you know, whatever is reflected in reality. The cultists note about the ritual being interrupted. I don't even know where to slap this. I'm surprised it's not for the cult ritual one. And it's not that one. This confirms the ritual was interrupted. It says they didn't have time to use the clicker. Okay. That's where it went. I'll take the fuse.
I can use this to get the Espresso Express working.
Well, that's good to know. I guess I'll be going out there again soon. Maybe I should do that before I go downstairs, since I'm actually right next to the, Probably gonna get jumped. No? Okay. So, where am I right now? I haven't gone around the area, then. There's a cult stash around the back of the house. I should be able to open the door from this side, unless, of course, it's locked by the special lock, which I think it is. Oh no, I just unlock it from here for a shortcut. I noticed that the flashlight was just floating. Maybe I'm paranatural. Okay. So let's go around the... Momentarily got concerned by the statue there. Oh, I guess I can't go around the back because that door is locked and I can't go through it. And I don't think this fence will allow me through. Because I've already run by this side. Okay. Well, let's go and get the Espresso Express running. Don't like that sound. Espresso Express. Where is that exactly? To my right. Okay. Oh, hi.
Late night poker game.
That'll do. Oh god. I'll take it. Whatever. Okay. So, Espresso Express, I now have a fuse, which is wonderful. Still don't know why I need to get this running, but it is right next to... Oh. They have numbers printed on them. Okay. Maybe this will be for a stash. Oh, time to put this in the fuse box. Okay. What have we got? Why am I doing this? I don't yet know. Fuse. Wonderful. I'm just gonna have my shotgun out. Boop.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
Oh. There's a circuit board down there, apparently, which I apparently need. I see, there's a hole here. Okay. I just need to make it align. Got it. The timing on this is going to be a little awkward, isn't it? Yeah, the timing's going to be a little awkward. I'm just going to have to guess. I did it too early, I think. Okay. I think it does one full rotation before coming to a complete stop. based on what I saw. Yep. Nice. There's apparently a circuit board down here, according to Saga. Don't ask me how she knew that, or what it's used for later. But here we are. That's just a thing that she knew. Okay. I assume this is the answer to a puzzle for later? I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I in here? I guess this is the circuit board. I suppose I was right. This is probably a puzzle for later, but I just did it too early. I think I probably have to go downstairs, run into a puzzle where I need to use this thing, and then come back. Alright, well at least it's in the right position now, so I'll save myself some time. It's a little awkward, but here we are. Let's keep moving. So I'll save and then go down the pit. Yeah, I think that's the best plan right now. So let me save real quick. And we'll take a peek and see what's down here. Hello?
A creepy basement.
Of course.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't exactly want to deal with that, but here we are.
Hey!
Hi.
Freeze!
So you made a little church down here. Lovely.
That's the clicker.
Too easy. Way too easy. It's definitely going to be something to get in my way. Secret meeting room under the garage. This is the Cult of the Trees headquarters. Yep, okay. This is clearly too easy. Time for a jump scare! Yep, knew it.
No!
Smelled
They took
it.
it.
What?
They're playing with me. I was so close.
Okay. The clicker was taken from the altar.
The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton.
The clicker was in a secret cult room under the garage. Mulligan and Thornton beat me to it. The clicker was taken from the altar. I was so close, Mulligan and Thornton took it. I don't know how to get it back right now,
They took
but...
the clicker into the overlap.
Of course they did.
How do I get it back?
Oh, hello, Paige.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here. Like there was at Cauldron Lake.
Lovely.
Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside. Waiting.
Ah, so
And
that's
a
where the
parade
boss
float
fight will
is the
be.
key.
Saga fights Taken at the workshop.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg.
Well, that's not great.
Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
Okay. I can also profile the Mulligan and Thornton, so I may as well get to that. The deputies becoming Taken. How did it happen? What happened?
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake.
Yep.
Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
That didn't specify how, but alright. Cult of the
Mulligan
Tree.
and Thornton are members of the cult.
Were they always?
Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk.
Yeah, we just read that.
Thrill of domination.
We've read that too.
Not one tree. A forest.
Heard that before.
The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
Is that like
There is
the
more than one leader.
the cult of the word? So, all right. Well, time to find the float. Also, time to get jumped.
A Taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
Of course they were. Well, I guess I'll prepare the flare. Apparently there's a giant outside. I don't exactly want to deal with that, but I don't think I have a choice. Alright, let's see what we've got. How big is this? How big is this giant? Well, I have a flare if I need it. Ah, that's what you meant. Okay, well the flare is helpful.
You let Logan frown.
Hush now. That'll do.
Now where's that parade float?
Not so bad. That's not exactly a giant. Okay, we've got some stuff in the way. That's fine. Okay.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
I don't know. You tell me. It looks like it.
The
There's a
overlap
page.
formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete.
Yeah, well, evidently I'm gonna have to put a mask on that thing. How to click the how to get the clicker back?
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Okay, we've been through that. We've heard that dialogue before. Mulligan and Thornton are in the overlap. Must complete parade float ritual to follow them. Sounds like there's a ritual involving this parade float.
What's missing from the parade float?
The mask.
I need to put it together.
I have 42 weapon upgrades. I should probably invest in something. Pistols. Auto fire. Do I really care? No, I don't really care about that stuff. Gunsmith. Increase reload speed? That seems good.
In one fluid motion, Saga cracked open the shotgun, sending the empty hulls flying over her shoulder, and slammed the new shells in faster than she had imagined possible.
Okay. Deal increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Yeah, but I don't really run into that too often. More bullets or again and again. I don't really want auto fire. Let's do the restored health then.
The report of the shotgun rang in the air. The enemy fell. Saga felt a surge of new energy. She'd been dead tired before, but was ready for more now. She would get through this. She continued on.
Lovely. Okay. We'll leave that. Where are those pages? There you go. The Koskela's parade float. Completely overwritten. Okay.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Yep, we know about that. Okay. There's a audio recording thing down there.
This is one disturbing parade float.
Haunting laughter echoes
any
up from the well.
haunting laughter.
Yeah, but I can play the sound. Okay, I guess this is the ritual we're gonna have to do. The parade float needs sound. Seems like there should be some kind of audio effects coming from the well. Am I supposed to grab the tape from the, I'm supposed to go back out into Coffee World, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back out into Coffee World to pick up the, to pick out the sounds. Sorry, no, the cassette from the, from that, coffee... I don't know. Coffee cardboard cutout? I don't exactly know what to call it.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing.
Lovely.
The mask is the only one without a location listed.
Well, I mean, there are plenty of masks inside the hideout. So cassette tape, yep. Fair Fun Trade Zone.
Fair Trade Fun Zone.
Yep, we know about that. Circuit
Espresso
control
Express.
board, yep.
Got it.
We know about that too.
I can't make out what it says.
That's okay. And the Puko is
Gift
in the shop.
Easy.
Yep. All easy enough. That's where the circuit board would be. Hutari swung the knife.
Stabbing. Again and again.
37
That must mean
times!
the arm's supposed to move.
Yep. That's supposed to be motorized then, yes?
How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't?
And one literally says mask, so it's obvious that it's missing? Okay.
Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing.
It is indeed. Anyone else? No? Okay, well, I guess it's time to go back out into Coffee World. With basically no... ammo available, so that's always good. But yeah, here we are. So I guess we needed to backtrack after all. That's okay. I can live with that. At least I got this done in advance. So I don't have to keep doing it again. One thing at a time, Saga. Nice, thank you. That's less nice.
Shit!
It's gonna malfunction.
I was writing that.
Is it gonna explode or something? Am I gonna be able to enter through here and use it as a shortcut? Was this always accessible? I doubt it. Oh, hello. Thank you. This one is going to be... Deputies corrupted.
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault. No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well.
Ah.
Like the murderous Huatari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die.
Okay, yeah, these are all quotes from earlier.
Like cancer. The darkness taking over. Filling the shape of them.
Yeah, all of these quotes, I love it. They're all being quoted by the Taken and the characters before we even find the pages. Very cool. Wow, look at all this stuff. Okay. Parade float. Oh, what does the parade float need? It has a float prop. A Puko is a knife? Haven't heard of that weapon before. Character needs a mask? It says mask where the face should be. The character should be moving. Again and again. Sounds like he's supposed to be moving. Yeah, I guess that's what the circuit board is probably for. List mentions a Puko.
Right. The float killer used a knife.
Character's missing a Puko knife.
Imitating life?
It says the Puko can be found in the gift shop. I think I probably saw it. Moose skull mask location is scratched out on the file.
The float killer isn't wearing a mask.
Float killer's missing a mask.
Maybe
Why
he
scratch it
needs
out?
one.
Maybe someone doesn't want me to find this thing. Cassette?
Is missing a soundtrack?
Cassette tape plays laughter sounds. The cassette tape is at the Fair Trade Fun Zone. Yep, I've already explored that fully. Circuit board.
I figured out what the float is missing.
Circuit board controls arm movement. The circuit board is at the Espresso Express, which I already got. Was I missing something else? Oh right, I can profile the brothers again. Or sorry, the oh yeah, it is the Coskellas. Okay. The Moose Skull Mask.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me.
Ah.
Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head.
Okay, so they turned it into a taxidermy?
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull Mask is.
Of course they do. How convenient. Okay, back to the drawing case board. Ilmo, Mulligan and Thornton were responsible for the moose skull. Mulligan and Thornton screwed something up, something to do with the skull. They didn't take it back to the precinct, did they? Oh, hi. Wasn't expecting that, but I can live with it. Is this that lady that we were talking about earlier? Is it the same lady? Monaco, is it? Okay, well... Previous issue still remains. No ammo. Now I have to see, is this stuff on the map at all? It doesn't look like it is. That is so not good for me. Alright. I guess I'll just head down in this direction. This is where that cassette tape will be.
Have a beautiful day.
Thank you, Mr. Drippy. You don't need this anymore.
Thank God.
Thank you. That's 2 items. I see the autosave, so I'm not super thrilled by that. Gift shop is one of them. Not sure how I'm supposed to deal with the mask. I still think I mean, I should be able to just get one of the masks from inside their hideout, right? Like, realistically. But that's fine. We're all fine here. Where's the moose display? Well, gift shop first, and then I'll worry about the moose display. Because I do not remember. Gift shop's a bit darker than I recall. Hello? No enemies? Color me surprised?
I guess a toy knife will do.
Good enough. Thank you. Oh yeah, there are enemies right outside. I saw you walk past, dude. I also see this blur, so there's probably one of them right here. No? I mean, I'm fine with that. If I don't trigger you, I'll be able to reserve my ammo. Which I'm fine with. This is probably where they kept the moose, right over here. So I'm just gonna head in this direction. Oh no, it's over here. Or not. Can you guys just stop?
In the dark. Heard of the nightmare.
Okay. Well, it turns out I was wrong about where they were keeping the moose. Or maybe I went the wrong direction. Where the hell's the moose? Ah, this would be where they keep the moose. Well, where'd they keep the skull then? Hi, big guy. Okay, I'll look at that after. 5 shots. That's just a battery. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, well, where's the skull then? What the hell? I need to complete the overlap ritual, but I don't know where the moose head is. Anything new here? No. What's with the camera all of a sudden? Okay. Well, it's not like I can step in there. Is there like a butcher's area or something that I'm missing? Not 100% sure. Oh, hello. Don't know how you missed you, but I'll take that. Thank you. Ammo situation is still very tight. I can go back and do what I can for this, but I'm pretty boned because I don't really know where they put the moose head. Well, one thing at a time. We'll slap on what we can onto the float and then keep moving from there, I think. So we can attach the... maybe let's put the knife in the hand before we make it move around. Not that it's a real knife, but still.
There's your knife.
Yep. Here's your cassette tape.
Some creepy laughing for atmosphere.
Motorized circuit
A
board.
little something to get those arms moving.
Lovely, and now we're just missing one more item, which is the mask. Thornton and the other guys messed it up, so maybe it's downstairs back in the hidden area? Because that's where I saw them last. Again, I don't know why I can't just take one of these masks and roll with it, but okay. Or, you know, one of the moose skulls. That could work. Did they bring it down here and mess it up because of it? Also, it says I can profile, I think. The deputies. The moose skull mask.
The mask is missing. Where is it?
Where did you put it?
Back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know.
The moose mask. Where is it?
Where is the mask?
Go ahead and bleach it. We'll powder him. The mall of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
It's in the well, huh? Okay.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
Ah, Huotari. Okay, I've got to remember that. That took a while to figure.
Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there.
Understood. Fair enough. Let's slap that on the case board first. The mask. Yep, there you go. Mulligan and Thornton. They murdered someone and dumped the body into Huotari Well. They hid their victim's body in a well. Maybe that's not the only thing they hid. Very true. Let's go back up then. Back into the lovely safe zone. And I guess we'll just go back out. Hello? Anyone want to jump me? I've run past this well like 8 million times. I'm just gonna have my shotgun out.
It's here.
Of course
I knew it would
is.
be. I
Thank
made
you.
them show me.
That is large. Okay, I was expecting
now I
her
need
to...
bring the mask to the float.
I was kind of thinking she was just going to stick it in her pocket somehow. I'm glad she didn't. It's a lot more realistic. The mask was in the well.
The moose mask appeared on the well.
Mulligan and Thornton have tried to hide the mask in the well as same as the body of their victim. Those monsters stashed the skull in the same place they hid their victim. Not very original. No, apparently not. Okay. Here you go, bud. Moose skull mask.
And finally, the moose skull.
Of course that would be the
Okay, Saga.
the overlap, huh?
Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
Alright, let's go. Well, there's a ladder down. So that's always a plus. Thanks, Alan. Thanks, Clicker. Thank you for the jump scares. The hell? Well, that's dark as hell. Lovely.
What the hell?
I'm supposed to defeat Mulligan and Thornton
Where am
with,
I?
like, no bullets. And no... Okay, yeah. This is gonna be great. I can smell it. Through the door. Please let me loot. Please give me ammo. Somewhere, please. For the love of God. Not in a good situation here. Door's locked? It's not. I'll take that. Thank you. Nothing else? Can I not open this? Nope. Can't open any of these either. Okay, well, first things first. Deputies in the morgue.
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue. Shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess, then get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her. You got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud.
Ooh.
Mulligan
They're gonna quote
leered.
these at me.
Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned.
How long ago did they do that murder? I guess, I mean, obviously it was before they were taken, but... Oh, it's another sauna. Okay. When they say, you know, that they stick together and defend themselves, is it referencing our, skin tone? That's not great. Okay, so... that's making me a little lost. I guess I'll just follow the road. Or the pathway. Still don't have ammo.
Government motherfuckers.
Okay. Just do the same thing I did for Nightingale, I guess. Run in a random direction. Yep. I'm just gonna run in a random direction until I find them. And then hope I run into ammo. Oh, Logan. Yep.
Logan? Logan!
Oh.
I'm here! Logan!
Do I really want to be climbing down the well right now?
The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Okay, well... we're doing the same thing we did last...
He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap.
I know, I did. So we're just doing this again, like last time. And it's gonna get
It's a loop.
progressively worse, yeah.
Just like before.
But will there be new items in here? There's already new stuff. What does this say? What page is this? Mocha's funeral.
Ilma Koskela stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose who deserves a place of honor in the hall of the Calavella Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to life. There was polite applause. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. What the hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan. They brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled. Wanted to just get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal. But I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh?
Okay, alright, more quotes that they were spewing at me. Lovely. My favorite. Let's see if the house has anything new. Wow, just smashed right through whatever it was blocking it. So... I don't think I can open any of these still, and then this is just a sauna, as far as I can tell. Okay, nothing really new around here. Fine. I was like, is that a flare? No, it's just a hatchet. A random hatchet, but a hatchet. I'm gonna carry this with me, because I never use the flares. I may as well get used to using them. Alright, I'm just gonna wander off, I guess. We'll do another loop, and then, I don't know. Maybe then we'll be able to fight them. Because so far, it's still just repeating itself. Hi. Fascinating. I'm just gonna go... I don't know where. Nowhere. I'm just gonna go left. The same route I took last time. How nice. Am I just gonna find the well again? Yes, I am. Oh, well, thanks for that.
Nightmare. I can't get through that.
No, not through the bloody...
I need to look for another way through.
Not through the bloody water, no. Ahti? That's... Yo, I love that song now, by the way. Oh, Ahti's trying to help me! Now I understand, yeah. Ahti's trying to help me by directing me with his voice. I love how awesome he is. I really do. Follow the sound of Ahti's voice. Thank you, Ahti, for leading me to a safe haven, even despite everything. Hi. You're not Thornton and Mulligan. You're all allegedly taken.
Watery afloat.
Yeah, you're all taken. Yet at the same time, you're supposed to be normal villagers, according to the notes. So it's a little confused. Well, I mean, I'm not too confused, but it's a little confusing. Oh. Because, like, they're clearly not just normal humans anymore at this point. Hey, Ahti! What's up, bud? Nice smile. Appreciate it. Okay, that doesn't sound great. We're doing this again. Oh, and now we can go down. Okay.
Going down.
Seems like a poor plan. I don't know if Ahti laughing is a good thing or a bad thing anymore. It's a long way down. Okay, lovely blood. Lovely, lovely. Hey, Alan.
Still trapped?
Trapped how? What does that mean?
Well, we've definitely already seen this dialogue from the other side. You on vacation again, Auntie? Hello. Nothing new? Nope. Why is this song so good? In the meantime, I still need to defeat the two of them. Okay, fog is approaching. A toolbox, or a shoebox. That's concerning. Okay, now they're gearing me up. It's quite concerning that they're gearing me up. Okay. Hello? Mulligan and Thornton? Where are ya? I'm just gonna keep following the sounds. Autosave, that's bad. It's probably gonna warp into Mulligan and Thornton now. Yep. Whoa, hi. Ow. Ow. Okay. I'm out of ammo. I'll take all this though, thank you. I mean, that was pretty easy, that guy. I don't know which one he was.
What the hell?
Don't know why I'm doing this either. But sure, I'm doing it. Ow. Damn. You're a big guy. Ow! Stop that. Will it? I hope so. Okay, not good. Dodged. Okay, reloading. Not good. Don't mind me, sir. Oh god. Okay, I'm just literally gonna die because I'm trying to do this. Okay. Ow. Okay. Where is he? He's still alive. Die, please. You're a big guy. No.
There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Oh, next time. Okay, that's fine. One by one then. Hi. Whoa, I'm gonna die. do. Okay. Good stuff.
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
He's not out. Yeah.
I'm making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero.
Oh, maybe that's Thomas Zane that came out.
Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yeah, this is where they cut off.
You know it's working. You just
Yeah, they were talking about
going.
different things.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out.
He's not out. That's the problem. That's what I thought. So maybe Zane is the one who's no, Zane's still in there during these events. So it was just Scratch that came out? Oh, now she has the clicker.
I can stop this nightmare.
Fascinating. Okay. Okay, so I was right. It is, the Alan Wake story does run. It's not a a lead up to however we met Alan. It's actually happening concurrently with this story. Okay, cool. So I'll leave it there. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been an extremely long chapter. I wasn't expecting to need to cut it into parts, but here we are. So I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today. We'll see you next time. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.